Hello, this is Commander T5 bringing you yet another edition of the Random Game Series, where I play a random game, preferably one that is not known to most of the public. So, I want to bring you games that you might like, that you may not have heard of. So today I'm going to be playing Ticket to Ride, the computer version of a board game by the same name. Now here's Jerry, our conductor. He'll be instructing us on what to do, even though I've done this a couple times before.
Play on the classic U.S. map that got it all started. If this is your very first game, select this destination.
Now,
it's the same one found in the classic Ticket to Ride board game.
Now, I don't have, sadly, any of the other boards, so I'm going to have to play on this one. I'm going to show you a couple of versions of play. First, I'm going to do a 2-player game, and then I'm going to show you how hectic a 5-player game can be. So I'm going to start with 2 players now. No tutorial. Now the AI can be somewhat stupid, but hey, we'll go with it. Alright, there we are. Ticket to Ride is preparing your game. Alright. Just get a little music here for you. I do like sort of this relaxed music in this part of the board game. So let's see. These are my routes. Yeah, I think I can do them. At the beginning of the game, you get 3 routes, and you have to choose at least one of them. Now, what I usually like to do with the first 3 is I like to choose all 3 of them and try to make a huge loop. Well, not necessarily a loop, but still, to get all of them so that I not only get all of them, get a ton of points, but also have a chance at the longest train, which at the end of the game garners you 10 extra points. These are my train cards now. There are 3 things you can do on a turn. You can either pick 2 cards here of these, 2 of those, or if you pick one of these wild locomotive cards from here, you can it can only pick 1 card. You can lay track, which is an interesting aspect, or you can pick more tickets. That's what these routes are, but you can connect for points at the end of the game. Now, if you see this meter here, you can see what time this is being recorded at, and that's Eastern Standard, by the way. You can also see the scoreboard here. Now, in this original map, the maximum is 6 trains here, which would garner you 15 points. But in other maps, apparently there are 9 train routes, which would get you 27. Is this interesting? So let's see. We need to go either from Montreal to New York to get started, or Portland to San Francisco. Let's see what pops up. Let's see. Pink, so I can set up for both. I picked my 2 cards. Now she laid a track here. Now, in order to lay a track or claim a route, you have to either have the amount of cards that is represented by the cars here in the color if it's specified. If there's no color specified, then they all have to be of the same color. Now you see the double routes here. In a 2-player game, they act like normal routes, but in 3 or more players, 2 players can claim either side of the route. Make it easier to reach the end of the game. So anyways, I think I'm gonna pick another pink one, and a blue one. I might just go from Montreal to New York. I need some black cards all the way anyway, so I might as well pick some up. And there we go. At least it's getting started out real quickly now for trains. Better get a move on. I'll just pick a wild card just to have one. So now I'm going to lay this track here from Montreal to New York. 3 cars for 4 routes. Now you see these are the amount of train cars I have. The game, when one player gets to 2 or less cars, then each player takes their final turn, and then points are calculated, and that's the end of the game. So that can take a while, or it can come very quickly. See, I have enough green to make that route there, but I should also get some pink in to go from Portland to San Francisco. during the route. Alright, so let's claim this here from New York to Pittsburgh. Now, because it's a two-player game, that both routes are closed off now because I've claimed it. So I need some yellows now. Yellows or pinks or greens if I happen to have find a lot of them. I'm also going to need some reds later. Oh, now, the reason it did that, when there are 3 locomotive cards here, the deck automatically shuffles to make sure that there isn't an abundance of them to allow the game to move on smoothly. Because if there are abundance, and remember, you pick them from here, it's the only card you can take, so it would slow down the game a bit, so... Also allow some of the other cards to pop up in case you need one from there. And you didn't know it was there, so pick it. Alright, so I'll claim it red, because I'm gonna need some reds later on. Anyways. Now you see, this is the problem with the ads. They leave themselves wide open to get blocked off. Anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna need some greens later on. And a red. Oh, good, a yellow. And another one. Great. 18 cards, save 8 plus. Now that just makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know why that person did, why the AI did that. See, this is what I meant about the AI not always being at its peak. Yeah. So this is just a simple 1 red, so I'm not going to need any oranges along the route, so I'm just going to put my orange there. I'm going to need some blues. Red's always appreciated. Seems to not be an abundance of pinks lately. Oh. Oh, good, another blue. I don't need that. And some greens. I need the greens. Red, good. Now I have enough reds to claim that route. I'm gonna need to get up to Portland. I'll pick a random card. And it's orange. Very helpful. I'll pick a locomotive, why not? Ooh, they claim. Just claim one of the routes I needed. Let's go up from El Paso to Denver, and then make a connection like that. That's alright, that's alright. Looks like I don't need the pinks anymore. So I can use them here. I definitely need a lot of blues now. Oh, and some yellows. Still need it. Now up to 23 of these cards. Yikes. Be able to claim this route here. I wonder where all the pinks went. I can only imagine. 2 random cards, another orange, another yellow. Not the most helpful, but it works, it works. Actually, I have enough to claim that route. I'll take a locomotive so I have another in reserve. Yeah, this game definitely works in stages, you know, where you're doing some ones where you're doing a stage where you're doing a lot of card picking, and then a stage where you're doing a lot of track laying. So you see, I did a lot of card picking, now I'm doing a lot of track laying. So if I have enough to complete this route, I didn't think about that. Did I? Alright, so another locomotive. And another, why not? So that'll allow me to claim that route now. Oh no, so now I'm gonna have to go even further out of my way now. Alright, alright. I guess I don't really need the yellow anymore, but I do need the pink. Now I need the pink and some more green. This is really gonna end up cutting it close. Alright. Let's see. A blue and a green. Good, I need a green. Green. Locomotive. It's alright. Yeah, and they're both two big point getters. Gonna be troublesome. And I mean really troublesome. This AI may have actually beaten me. I definitely think it beat me quite easily. Jeez. Pick another one. Deck you can shuffle. There we go. Lots of pinks. Pink. Blue, yellow. Greens, not yet. Let's pick the locomotive then. Oh. Well, I don't think I can win this one. At all. This is my only hope. Let's just hope I didn't. So again, I have to choose at least one. Okay, good. I chose. At least one can be completed. This was a royal disaster, and it was on YouTube. What do you know? Yes, they made a major flop, and they didn't. I've lost. Big time, probably my lowest score of all time. Ooh. 38. Okay, I'm not longest streak, so 48. That's still probably the lowest score of all time in this game. Yeah. See, where did it need to go? Duluth to El Paso. Los Angeles to Chicago, that's why I understand that part though. Guess I just wanted to block my access to Los Angeles. Portland to Phoenix. Phoenix. Okay, so I get why they did that. I don't know why they did that. And Chicago to Santa Fe. Chicago to Santa Fe. Yes. Alright. Okay, so I get some of its thinking, but still. Well, now you get to see the hecticness.
Play on the classic US map that got it all started. If this is your very first game, select this destination. It's the same one found in the classic Ticket to Ride board game.
Alright, so now you get to see the craziness of a 5-player game. Let's go. Elise, Mina, and Leonidas and Hail Doctor. And if he's the Doctor. Oh, this one is gonna be nice. I can do a loop. A circle in the middle of the country. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Let's just start getting cards and we'll go from there, I guess. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I do love the blue of Leonidas. It's a beautiful color. about every single color imaginable on this route. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Now it's gonna need to stack up some cards, even if they're not a specific color. I can still claim these routes with them. I'm guessing my lines are probably going to be foiled at some point along the way, but we'll just have to see. Go to green. At some point, I think I'm gonna have about 50 cards and be hoarding the entire deck. What happens if they run out of cards? Claimed my bloody greens. Wow. I'm gonna claim 2 mystery cards. Oh no, not the blue, not the blue. I believe you. Oh. So let's get started then, using this in a wild card. Now, my route is a lot of these longer routes, so I might be able to rack up some regular points along the way, but still. And a loop is a bit risky, because at the end, you're gonna probably get blocked, because they're gonna know where you want to go. Again. Oh, a wild card, nice. Some pink to climb some of these blank routes. Oh, good yellow, I'm gonna need that later on. It gets kind of crazy towards the end when everyone's blocking everyone else off accidentally. I've even played a 5-player game in real life. It can get pretty crazy. Sure, another pink. I bet they've claimed all the greens by now. I'll just take a wild card. What do you know, another wild card? I still need the yellow for other parts of the route. Ah, this is quite calming music, don't you think? Yes, greens. Since it's a 5-player game, the double routes can be claimed twice by 2 people. Oh good, 2 greens. Helped me quite immensely. Ja, Leonidas, Herr Doctor. I like it when it does that, where it shuffles and it happens that the shuffle has 3 Pokemon cards, so it has to shuffle again. Okay, now here's some of the random cards come in handy. The white later on. Okay. Oh, green, 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 green. Please get that green too. Please let me have that green. I want. Wah. I shall claim this route instead. my life quite a bit easier. Elise, what are you doing? I mean, she's got root here, root there, and root there. Now, that is a smart block by the AI, probably without even realizing it. So now I just have to branch off from the loop. Alright. Now I need the white. It's a bit of an animation glitch there. It looks like it's on top of the yellow, not behind it. Okay. Is Elise doing exactly? Someone please tell me. Please. Red and green on the most helpful. Okay, now I'm gonna have to expand my loop even more, but I will get it done. I will get it done. I have no idea what some of these AI people are doing, but they have the right to do it in this game. At least I completed Winnipeg to Houston. I'll get me a few points. Now do you see what I mean by how hectic it can get? Ooh, a white card. Good, good, good. I don't have to use these 3 locomotives. See, white. What am I gonna need later on? A black. Let's put you there. Toward the end is Leonidas. Okay, now he's starting to catch up in a few cards left. He had like 10 more than most other players. Alright. What else should I grab? I'll grab a random one. It's white. Blues, because I need to have some color that build up there. Alright, so let's lay that down. 20 trains left. I think I can complete this loop, even if there are a couple more interruptions. Now I think we know what route he's gonna claim. Anyways. Alright. Let's grab a green. Pink, why not? Oof. That blue had rained there. Alright. See what survives this shuffle. Okay. I'll claim another green, why not? And claim a random card, it's green. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use green for that. Okay, if I don't complete the loop, as long as I get to Sault Ste. Marie. Alright. Let's claim a red, why not? And a white. Good, good, good. Alright. He's claiming tickets. Hey, he's got 5. Yikes. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use the 2 white. Alright. Edge ever closer to the end of the game. Alright, let's see, so claim these 2 blacks, because blacks seem to be becoming more common in this hand. Very interesting. A couple more of these. Oh, I better get a move on before she puts down her final trains. And we all knew that was coming from Leonidas. Just waiting until he got enough white cards. Let's put down our 2 red. Pink. Let's claim that. And a blue, so now I'm up to 4 4s. Ah, ooh, he took both pinks. Darn. I claim 2 oranges for the... Oh, and a blue. See, now we're collecting cards here. Look how low the deck is. And that was after they added in the discard cards. Yes. Gotta get a bit close here. Better get a move on. Yes. Yes. I'll claim another orange. And a random card. It's yellow. Ooh, big claim from Mina. A big one from Leonidas. Oh, I gotta get moving. Okay, okay. 2 oranges there. Look at all these trains all over the map. Okay, okay. Game's still going. Game's still going. Okay, I'm in route. Thank you. Phew. Let's claim 2 reds, why not? New Sault Ste. Marie to Toronto. Be the end of the game. I don't think I've won this one either, to be honest. I don't. I think I was too hesitant. I think the longest route's gonna go to Elise for sure. Alright, here we go. Alright, Elise has a huge lead now. Okay. Yeah, I think Mina may come in last place. Leonidas. Okay, did that. Okay, that's a big one in his favor. Good for him. Needs that one, he got it. So, now he's in the lead. Hair Doctor. Not his best performance. Oh, that's a big one at the end. Okay, here's me. I don't think I can even come close. No. No. Oh, and yeah, I'm right. Elise got on this train, which gives her the win. 121 to 113 to 75 to 63 to 48. Oh well, so not my best performance, but it was still fun. This is Commander T5 saying, see ya later.